Welcome back to Mr. J's Workshop and Project 701. But before I get into that, I got the bug. I got the bug for Oshkosh 2024. The last time I went to Oshkosh, it was 2021. 600,000 people came to the event. It's an incredible time. I use the word bug because one of the traditional things that you see at Oshkosh are these VW bugs driving all around, and they're shaped in all different types of shape. And that's one of the things that, is part of Oshkosh. Another thing that's pretty cool about Oshkosh, everybody flying in to camp out. That's how all this started. So when you go out there, you'll see thousands of airplanes all camping out at the airport. It's an incredible sight that you'll see nowhere else. The air shows, there's a day air show, there's a night air show, there's seminars all around. You want to learn to weld, you go to a seminar. You want to learn to rivet, you go to the seminar. I mean, there's hundreds of seminars there. There's vendors. I know when I go there, we're going to have a shopping cart, and we're going to be going down the aisles, We need parts for 701. There's vendors everywhere, all the new technologies. The people are just great, just to socialize and, just kick back and relax and laugh with the people out there, It's a great time. It's a great time. I hope to see you out there. If you haven't been there, it's a must for your bucket list. Well, enough said about Oshkosh, because there's too much to say about Oshkosh. Trying to think. There's going to be, at the Zenith booth, I know the Viking, I heard there's going to be two 750s and a beautiful low wing. But they're not telling me whose planes are out there. And Zenith has some special airplanes out there. See, you got me back on Oshkosh. But, all right, that's it. No more about Oshkosh. Project 701. So, it's really tough doing videos because every time I show the plane, not much has happened. A lot has happened, it just doesn't look that way. So, we're working on the cowling, and right now I got the lower cowling there, and what's going on here is the front of the cowling needs to be cut to clear the radiator or the cooler. You get the idea. I have to connect the oil cooler on the side. Need to trim the lower part of the cowling for the landing gear. And then I plan to go with the hinge method for the lower cowling. I was told that the hinges were more sturdier for the lower cowling, for applying the hinges on the side. Speaking with a couple people out there in the Zenith world, they said it's better to use the hinge method on the lower cowling. You could use the screw method on the upper cowling, but either way you could have hinges or screws. But they say that the hinges are more supportive for the lower cowling, so that's what I'm going with. Another area that I had to make a decision on, and don't ask me why I do this, I should just make it to the drawing. Make it to the drawing. Don't change it all because it's experimental. Well, it's the elevator trim motor. So have an external inspection cover or a flush mount cover. And I was going back and forth with this, and it was driving me crazy. So to get away from that, I just put a flush mount. Okay, now I don't have to think about that. Now I could worry about getting the cowling to fit. So that's where we're at with Project 7-in-1. Any comments, put below. If you like the video, always give us a thumbs up or subscribe. Looking forward to seeing everybody out there at Oshkosh. And if you haven't been there, you got to go there. All right, we'll see you next time. Have a great day.